placed in his image and his likeness. Are you even conscious of that fact? Are you conscious of the fact that man and woman are supposed to rule together? Man being the head, woman being the support system, to dominate the animals, to dominate. We are supposed to call forth fish when we are hungry. We are supposed to, the Galamsey waters, I always say, no one has gone to correct them yet. Elijah's time, I have one prophet here. By now, you should be there, correcting all the systems. Or you're waiting for it to come fully under the kingdom influence. It is about coming. Amen. A Commonwealth Women's Forum was held in Kigali in 2022 under the theme, Delivering a Common Future, Transforming Gender Equality. And the MC challenged the audience with these words, and I'm borrowing it. I'm borrowing them. She said, what drives transformation? It's all about shifts. We must be probing and disruptive enough in our thinking. We must push the boundaries, because if we need transformation, we must be willing to look at the things we haven't done before. We must be willing to confront the uncomfortable and find new pathways for change. Are we willing to confront the uncomfortable? Are we willing? If we are willing and obedient, we'll eat the fruit of the land. The alternative is about shaking the systems. It's about challenging the systems. We are saying that, listen, if we continue in this systemic order, we are heading for doom. It's about time we allow the kingdom influence. When Jesus said we should learn how to pray in Matthew chapter 6, verse 9 going, we've made it a ritual as well. Every student can just rattle it. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth. Thy kingdom come. Jesus came to bring back that kingdom that we lost. We have to bring ourselves under it. I told you there were two major laws operating on this earth realm now. One under the kingdom of darkness, the other under the kingdom of light. The law of sin and death. That is where man struggles. He says, you will struggle. I've cursed the ground for your sake. That is the law operating under that. But Jesus came with another law to counter. And we have to shift from the law of sin and death to under the law of the spirit of life, so that we can fully experience what Jesus came to die for. As I mentioned, the cross is not the end. It was just the means to the end. So if you stay at the cross, you'll be frustrated. Jesus is not even on the cross anymore. He's reigning and ruling, and we are still on the cross. You understand? We have to not bypass the cross. We are going through the cross to the destination. If not, his death is in vain. The world systems have still not changed. And so he came, he said we should go and transform the world systems. We haven't done that. No human can fully be empowered outside Jesus Christ. He is the source of true power. We can never talk about empowerment if we ignore the source of true power. I tell people we cannot talk about sustainable development and ignore the sustainer of all things. We cannot talk about peace and security if you ignore the Prince of Peace. He says under his kingdom is justice and freedom. And what? His kingdom is a peaceful thing. We are crying for justice. But his kingdom, there is justice. You understand? He came with a kingdom. And it's a commonwealth where everybody benefits. Not people hoarding and people are hungry, and then everything is normal. There's a beautiful kingdom we have to embrace. We have to begin to do things His way, not our way. His kingdom must come so that His will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Amen. Amen.